Hey, marunong pa rin tayo mag-stream. We still knows. Okay, wag ka masisira. Okay, wag ka masisira. Please. Diyan ka. Wag ka malaglag. Huwag ka maglaglag. Maglaglag. Huwag ka magladdad. Okay, chat works, I think. Okay, let's start on Facebook. Woo! Alright. I think we have done it. I think we are live. I think we are no longer technical difficult. Hey, Lucky Poo! Hay, nako. Mahirap ang buhay. Is the stream alright? Katama ba yung ano? Hindi ba nagde-delay? So parang tama ba yung timing nung mic ko sa camera ko? Feeling ko hindi. Feeling ko may nasira na naman ako. Watching in Mi A3. Minute 20 na ngayon. Minute 10 na po tayo. De joke lang. Alam ko naman na mamahalin si Minute 10 eh. Subukan nga natin i-share itong subukan ko i-share itong ating mahiwagang live stream sa mga friends natin sa ibang mga Xiaomi Facebook groups. Subukan natin. Hindi ko alam kung ma-appreciate nila ang ating ang ating ginagawa dito. Xiaomi PH yan. Pwede din dyan. Maraming mga groups eh. So hindi ko alam kung saan ko i-share. Konti lang. Sa Xiaomi PH lang siguro. Malinaw ba ang kuha? Maayos ba yung ating microphone? Or hindi ba lag yung microphone konti or something? Matagal na akong hindi nagsistream na. Matagal na tayo hindi nag-BTS. Kasalanan ko kasi. Bupuls ako eh, bupuls. Hi guys. Streaming po tayo ngayon ng hands-on ng Xiaomi Mi Note 10. Mga tanong nyo. Yay! Smiley face. Post. Boss Alex, mabilis na tanong. Sapat na ba yung 120GB, 128GB, 128GB sa smartphone? Nag-order kasi ako ng phone, iPhone XR 256GB. Iniisip ko baka di ko naman magamit lahat. Malinaw, thank you Lucky po. I think mas maganda 256 na kunin mo kaysa 128GB. Marami akong phones na 128GB and I always am pag ginagamit ko yung phone na yun, as in primary phone ko siya, palaging nasa 90% full na ako. Or sabihin na natin 80 to 90% full. Mostly because malakas ako mag-video camera, no? Pero I think for the most part sa tingin ko, especially kung malakas ka mag-games, ganun. Hey, what's up, Nilo Campo? If malakas ka mag-games, I think you should really get 256GB at least. Unless meron kang smartphone na may micro SD, for example. Kung may micro SD yan, yeah, okay lang 128 gig. Lagyan mo na lang ng micro SD kapag kulang na yung storage mo. Pero ako personally, ang personal preference ko, ayoko may micro SD. Well, hindi. Gusto ko may micro SD expansion possibility. Pero personally, gusto ko ayoko na siyang kabitan. Gusto ko nandun na lahat ng storage niya sa loob. So gusto ko lahat ng 256 gig for example, nandun na built-in. Reason being, mas maganda kasi yung built-in kesa sa micro SD. Mas maganda yung quality ng storage na built-in kesa sa micro SD. Typically, mas madaling masira yung micro SD typically. Mas mabilis usually yung storage sa built-in kesa sa micro SD. Unless sobrang ganda ng micro SD mo. So, personally, gusto ko malaki na yung storage ng mismong phone on its own. Pero kung nagtitipid ka, 128, as long as may micro SD ka, okay lang. Or kung talagang tipid na tipid ka, for example, ito nga, yung ating mahiwagang Mi Note 10 is walang micro SD slot, no? 128 gig lang siya. So, if you think about it, bitin ito sa personal use ko. But, kaya naman, magdi-delete lang tayo, hindi lang ako mag-install ng maraming games. But this is only 128 gigs without a micro SD card, no? Actually, titingnan ko yung, tama ba yung timing ng ating cameras? Nagsasabay ba yung camera natin? Medyo sabay naman, no? Hindi ko lang alam yung microphone natin kung sabay. What's up, Kuya Leonel? Tanong ko lang if may retail stores done online like Lazada ang Realme XT. Meron yan. Naghahanap me like 18K and below them. Di ko akalain lalaki pala space kinakain ng mga games ko. Yun lang. O nga boss RX, tagal ko pinag-iisipan, pinagpipilian yon. Pareho kasi price sa location ko ng iPhone 11 128 gig tsaka iPhone XR 256. Yeah. I think 256 is better. Unless you can afford like iPhone 11 na 256 na mismo, no? Also, nasan si Kuya D-Max? Hindi ka ba inaaway? Watching from Malaysia. Hey, shoutout si kay Neil Ocampo na sa Malaysia. Truly Asia. Meron na po ba kayong bibilhin sa 12/12 ni Lazada at Shopee? Wala siguro. Wala. I mean, hindi ako nagplano for 12/12. Well, ang dami ko nang binili recently pang Christmas gift. Plus ito, binili ko to. Yan. So, luging-lugi na tayo this month. Wala na akong pambili. Pero actually, may mga binili ako mga small items like binilang ko ng kumot yung aso ko. Kasi nalalamigin siya ng gabi, no? Especially ngayon, malamig na ngayon eh. So, yung aso ko nalalamigan sa gabi. Lalo pag malakas yung ulan. So, binilang ko siya ng yung malambot na kumot. Ang lambot ng kumot niya. Hopefully, ma-enjoy niya. Bumili ako ng projector screen para sa projector ko. 400 pesos lang naman yun eh. Bumili ako ng power bank pang regalo sa mga kapatid ko. Yan, power bank. Xiaomi power bank. Yan. Ano to? 450 pesos lang to. Eh, cheap lang na ano. Bali, ang usual pang gift ko mga tigpa 500 pesos. Yan, Xiaomi power bank. Ano to eh? 500 milliamp. Pero hindi siya quick charging or anything, no? So, yan yung mga binili ko pang regalo. Sa parents ko, malamang magbibigay ako ng mga siguro bag or something. Mga galing sa... Hindi maarte yung parents ko eh. So, malamang yung mga napaglumaan kong mga giveaway items from mga events. Yun yung ibibigay ko sa parents ko. Pero mga kapatid ko, sigurado malalaman kung branded like pay Maya. alam nila libre lang sa akin yun eh. Opinion on cheap true wireless headphones. Marami actually. So ang siguro hindi pa rin nawawala sa mga magandang choice is ito. Actually, galaw natin yung camera para medyo okay. Asan yung zoom ko? Oh, no. That's not it. Oh, nakita niyo yung akin focus ng camera natin. Ano? This is the Redmi Air Dots, not the more expensive ones. No? Nasa 1,000 na lang to pababa. Okay naman siya. Hindi ko siya kinakaligtaan na sasabihin pangit siya. No? Under 1,000, actually not bad for a gift suggestion for a lot of people. hindi siya super good sa audio quality, pero under 1,000 pesos, I think this is a good one. Meron pa akong isa, yung medyo AirPods looking. Sandali lang Wireless na ako. Wireless! Nasaan ba yun? Hanapin ko muna. Yan siguro yung pag-usapan natin, no? Mga Christmas gifts. Oh no, my butt! Okay. So, this one, nagkataon lang, pinadalan tayo ni Digital Walker, but I think it's a good one. This is the Joy Room. Joy Room TR-TO4S. Ito, very, very similar to AirPods talaga. Ayan siya. Maganda naman siya gusto ko sa kanya hindi masyadong yung hindi nagsisil sa tenga mo. So nakapatong lang siya sa tenga mo. Tapos marami siyang ilaw so medyo madaling gamitin. Tapos may button siya. Kitang-kita mo yung button niya. Hopefully mag-focus yung ganun kalapit yung aking camera, no? Yeah. So may button siya dun. 1,300 ata ito. I think naman kung hindi ka mahilig sa style AirPods, yung Redmi na lang yung kunin mo. Yan. In terms of battery life, maganda yung battery ni life nila pareho. Bawat charge, I think, nakakuha ko mga 5 hours sa Redmi. Pati dito sa Joy Room. And then, yung case nila would typically charge the headset siguro even 4 times. At typically, sasabihin yan 3 times charge yung case. Napadaan mi sa GSM Arena, narami ata nagugustuhan sa Redmi Note 8 Pro despite gaming processor na MediaTek. Yun na nga pero personally so feeling ko lang nawala yung ating oh no. Anong nangyari? Come on. Wake up. Oh no. What happened? Nilagay ko ata na may sleep itong buisit na camera na to. Ano nangyari? Hey, there we go. Subukan kong patayin yung power saving niya. Kung mahanap ko man. Power management, auto power off. Well, naka-off naman siya Weird. Anyway. Medyo napaiwas ako doon sa meron akong so layo, kailangan tumayo. Isa sa mga review units ko na hindi ko pa nagagamit at hindi ko pa nabubuksan, sorry Xiaomi, but I think the safer bet is the Mi Note 8, which is this one. Yan. There you go. Zoom out tayo konti. Yan. So, good old Mi Note 8. Honestly, sa pera, ito na lang Mi Note 8. Kasi ang mahal-mahal na nitong Mi Note 10. Personally though, I think very interesting ang ginawa ni Xiaomi sa Mi Note 10. I think it's the most respectable Xiaomi product out there. Especially kung medyo maarte ka sa features and maarte ka sa... Ako kasi ayoko ng ads And itong Mi Note 10 so far walang ads. And marami siyang features na normally hindi ginagawa ni Xiaomi. Like microphone, external microphone recording for vlogging, ginagawa ni Mi Note 10. Curved glass, curved AMOLED display, ginagawa ni Mi Note 10. Meron siyang headphone jack, meron siyang... Gusto ko talaga yung feature set niya. And at least sa paggamit ko sa kanya so far, maraming surprises ako nakukuha. Kasi sanay na ako sa Xiaomi. Sanay na ako sa mga ganito Redmi Note 7 for example, na maraming palpak, maraming ads, may limitations yung video recording. For example, mahina yung OIS. Ito, yung Note 10, malakas yung OIS. Anyway, magbasa tayo. May comments tayo sa Facebook. Sir, ano po mas maganda sa inyo? Realme X2 or Mi 90 Pro? Mi 90 Pro. Let's go for Mi 90 Pro po. If you're okay po sa medyo limited storage ni Mi 90 Pro. Kasi yung Mi 90 Pro ngayon is hanggang 128 gigs lang, no? wala pa siyang micro SD. Pero hindi walang laban si sorry ah. Sorry ah. Walang ilalaban si X2 sa Mi 90 Pro. If you can afford the Mi 90 Pro, go for the Mi 90 Pro. Shoutout po sa mga nanonood sa Facebook. Nag-advertise kasi ako sa Xiaomi PH Facebook group. So shoutout sa inyo. Sorry kung minsan hindi feeling nyo hindi kayo pinapansin, no? Pinapansin ko kayo. Ang show po natin is a live discussion po tungkol sa ating mga bagong phones. Ang main topic po natin ngayon at hindi ko masyadong hahaluan ng ibang topic today is ang experience ko using the Redmi Mi Note 10. So technically hindi siya Redmi, no? So this is a Redmi phone. Tingnan niyo yung branding ni so let's start na talaga. Let's start the show, no? Welcome to the Big Time Show. We do this every Saturday, well, typically every Saturday 10 p.m. Medyo binago ko ng konti yung format today because ang ginagawa ko ngayon is concentrated tayo sa isang topic. So which is the Mi Note 10. And then tatabingi ako dito kasi nandito yung camera ko. The Mi Note 10 po ay hindi Redmi phone. Hindi ko alam sa ibang location Sa ibang bansa baka Redmi siya. I think it's a Redmi CC9 ata sa ibang bansa. But dito sa atin, this is a Mi product. It's not a Redmi if I'm not mistaken. Kasi tingnan niyo yung branding ng mismong phone. Love your honest opinion. Hey Cor, what's up? Nawala na naman yung what happened to our camera again? Come on. Sorry, technicals. So, if you look closely here, it says a Xiaomi, not Mi. There is no Mi branding dito sa Mi Note 10, no? Which leads me to believe this is a Mi product. The Mi branding is a little bit higher spec than the Redmi branding. Pero typically they're made by the same people, created by the same people, have very competitive specs pa rin. But the Mi branding typically has no micro SD slot, and this has no micro SD slot. This one, if I'm not mistaken, has a micro SD slot. So makikita niyo yung difference, Redmi versus Mi. But in all intents and purposes, I think the Mi Note 10 is basically an upgraded, super upgraded Mi Note series, Redmi Note series. In terms of, wala siyang hindi siya, if you think about it, sorry kung medyo history ng branding ng Xiaomi ito. Ang top end ng Xiaomi is yung mga Mi 9 or Mi 10, Mi something. There's no name to this. This is Mi Note. Anyway, this is a very interesting phone. This is the first phone in the world to have a ridiculous, nagaling ko yung case. At nawawala yung aking camera for some reason. Pasensyahan nyo na ang aking camera. Minsan nagloloko, apparently. Come on. What's going on? No! Nakapaw. Ayan ang problema natin sa camera natin. Ano problema? Maayos naman yung aking Binayaran po ni ni Oppo kaya hindi gumagana. Sorry. Joke lang. Bakit siya namamatay? Sinet ko siya na hindi namamatay eh. Thank you po sa lahat ng nanonood. Anyway, so this is the Mi Note 10, no? Tinanggal ko na yung case niya. Ito yung case niya. So yung case niya kasama po sa kahon. Honestly, if you can afford this is 25,990, no? Medyo mahal siya. So medyo hindi po to pang budget friendly, no? This is medyo mamahalin na, but this is also one of the top phones from Xiaomi. Ito po ang pinakaunang phone with a 108 megapixel sensor. Baliw po yung gumawa nito, 108 megapixel po. So 5 po yung camera niya. Hindi ko alam kung alin dito yung alin. Basta meron siyang 108 megapixel na main camera. And isa to sa, if not correct, if I'm not mistaken, isa siya sa first phones ni Xiaomi na may optical image stabilization. Now, ano yung optical image stabilization? Basically yung sensor, meron siyang balancing act sa mismong unit niya na pag gumagalaw yung kamay mo, binabalance yung yung kamay mo sa optical stabilization niya. This is different from electronic stabilization where most of the Xiaomi phones and other brands like Vivo, Oppo, and whatnot use electronic stabilization. Mas maganda po yung optical stabilization kasi ang optical pwede mo ipagsama with electronic to make extra larger stabilization pa. Meron siyang dalawang zoomed in lens. So meron siyang 2 times zoom lens. Sorry, hindi ko alam kung alin dyan yun. Ano? Meron siyang 2 times zoom lens, meron siyang 5 times zoom lens. So dalawa yung zoom lens niya. Kung gusto mo, may setting siya na 2 times zoom, meron siyang setting na 5 times zoom. Tapos bukod doon, pwede mo pang itodo yung zoom hanggang 50 times. Pero pag lumampas ka na ng 5 times zoom, ano na yun? Interpolation na yun. So dinadaan nyo na lang sa software na yun. So kung gusto nyo makita in terms of anong mukha nun sa in actual practice, nakikita nyo ba yung phone? Okay. So, ito yung camera app niya. Yan. And then, makikita nyo may dots sa ilalim. Meron siyang ultra-wide na, if I'm not mistaken, 20 megapixel ultra-wide. So, meron din siyang ultra-wide. If you like to take yung mga super landscape na maluwag na photos, yan. And then, meron siyang regular. Yung regular niya yung 108 megapixel. And then, ito yung 2 times zoom. And then, meron tayong 5 times zoom. Yan. So kung nakikita niyo yung subject natin, for example, itong case niya, 5 times zoom, 2 times zoom, 1 times zoom, ultra wide. Ito na yun. Meron pa siyang macro na 2 megapixels. So yun yung panglima niyang camera sensor is the macro 2 megapixel. And then kung gusto mo talagang todohin yung zoom niya, kunwari naka 5 times ka na, may ginagawa, drag mo ng konti eh. Yeah, drag mo sa baba eh. Hindi ko pa masyadong kuha yung exact way to zoom in. Pero makikita mo, ilapit ko na lang siya ng konti. Kita ba? Medyo hindi kita, no? Yan. Nakikita nyo, up to 50 times zoom, kaya siya. Pero obviously, pag lumampas na ng 5 times zoom, bumababa yung quality. No? But it's not bad. I think 5 times zoom is very, very good na. I think 5 times zoom is very, very good na. So, alalahanin nyo yun kung napaka-konti ng telepono na may up to 5 times zoom. So, nawala. Anong nangyayari sa camera ko? Please, wag ka naman gawin mo yun. Oh, no. Okay, bumalik na siya. Sorry, ayaw talaga mag-cooperate ng camera ko eh. So, ito. Baka sabihin nyo, masyado tayong mamahaling tao. Pero meron akong Galaxy S10 Plus. No? This has 3 cameras sa likod. Has a ultra wide, has a normal angle, and then 2 times zoom. So hanggang 2 times zoom lang itong S10 Plus. So ultra wide, normal, tsaka 2 times zoom. Tapos kung gusto mong itodo pa, 10 times siya, maximum 10 times. Pero bumababa na yung quality. So ang megapixels ng 5 times zoom is only 5 megapixel. So hindi siya ganoon kataas. Yung 2 yung 2 times zoom I think is 12 megapixel. But I'll show you the results. Para diretso na tayo sa results, no? And here we go. Okay. Hello. Sa mga Facebook friends natin, sa YouTube friends. Yung mga YouTube comments natin, basa akong konti. Ano po marirecommend yung speaker sa PC? Nakita mo yung Fantech? Mura yung Fantech, try mo yung Fantech. May yung iba doon may subwoofer pa yun. Medyo nag-ingay tech community sa stop ng major update ng Samsung S8. S8. Medyo naluluma na yun, do. Old school na si S8 ngayon. Asan na ang aking photos ako nilagay? Nasa desktop. Ay, ito. Here we go. Okay, so, Mi Note 10 photos. Pakita ko lang muna yung zoom, no? Para makita nyo yung difference ng 2 times regular angle, gano'n. So, ito sa Trinoma Gateway. Ito yung ultra-wide. Come on, ayan. This is the ultra-wide photo. Ayan. So, I think the ultra-wide serviceable. This is kahapon ng gabi. By the way, this phone, no, the Mi Note 10, available since kahapon. So, literally, binili ko siya kahapon. Nag-hands-on tayo ngayon. Kung gusto niyo po ng full review, hindi pa natin magagawa because literally, isang araw ko pa lang siya nagagamit at hindi naman, medyo naging busy din ako kahapon so hindi ko rin siya masyado nagamit kahapon ng todo. But lahat ng mga questions nyo, if you have any questions, pwede kong sagutin if you want. I'm also gonna talk about yung impressions ko sa kanya, if I like, what I like, what I don't like, no? Okay, so this is ultra wide. Punta tayo dun sa regular angle niya. Ito, this is the main 108 megapixel shot, pero ginagawa niyang 4512 by 6016, which is technically 27 megapixels. 27 megapixels. Well, if you think about it, 108 megapixels divided by 4 is 27. So, yung 108 megapixels, pinagsasama-sama niyo yung 4 pixels in one to make a better 28 megapixel out of the 108 megapixel. So, hindi po siya normally totoong 108 megapixels all the time, no? Malaki kinakain memory ng 108 megapixels and hindi rin kayo masyado makikinabang sa kanya. Most ng mga sensor, mga cameras na ganito, like 48, 64 megapixel, ginagawa nila, 48 and 64 ginagawa itong 12 and 18 megapixel. Ito namang 108 megapixel ginagawa 27 megapixel. The main thing here is that the sensor is big. This is, I think, the biggest sensor in all smartphone history currently. It is 1/1.33 inch, no? 1/1.33 inch. The Huawei Mate 30 Pro, I think, uses a 1/1.7 ata. So, in terms of fractions, the 1/1.33, sorry kung medyo technical to masyado. 1/1.33 inch is a bigger sensor than 1/1.7. So anyway, this is the normal shot to, hindi to night mode photo, no? We're gonna go to 2 times zoom. This is the 2 times zoom. Mamaya na natin pag-usapan yung image quality, no? 2 times zoom, 5 times zoom, and then 50 times zoom. So this is Taco Bell. Yung bell nung Taco Bell, no? So 50 times zoom, medyo interpolated na ng dating, no? Hindi mo masasabi mo hindi na ganun high quality, but kaya pa rin niyang umabot ng 50 times zoom kung importante sa'yo umabot ng 50 times zoom. Ang nakakatawa dito, so unang-una, kailangan sobrang steady ng kamay mo. Kung hindi, kung saan-saan nagpupunta na tong camera mo, hindi mo na nakikita yung bell, no? Pangalawa, dahil yung 50 times zoom na yon, medyo pwede mong nakakatakot kasi pwede pang boso. Kasi ginaganon-ganon ko yung camera, tinatarget ko yung bell. Kung may mga nakikita akong legs, yung parang, alam mo, kung gusto mo lang kumuha ng picture ng legs ang ganun kalayo, pwede kang kumuha ng picture ng mga, pwede kang mamboso. So, medyo scary, but ganun talaga. So, yun yung 50 times zoom ni Mi Note 10, no? Ano pa bang kailangan kong pag-usapan? Nakalimutan ko na. Meron siyang night mode, meron siyang okay, nakalimutan ko yung train of thought. Ito pa, I can show you another iteration, okay? This is ultra wide. Ito umaga na to. Kaninang umaga to eh. This is ultra wide shot. Medyo hindi niya medyo nasilaw siya ng ilaw dito, I think eh. Pero mas maganda pa rin, mas yung main camera niya mas maganda. This is the main camera. Okay. Little bit better, no? 2 times zoom. Mas closer ka. Lahat ito nakatayo lang ako sa isang place, no? And then 5 times zoom. Yan yung 5 times, no? And if I'm not mistaken, sinubukan ko mag 10 times. Yon, that's 10 times zoom. 10 times is a little bit interpolated from the 5 times zoom. If you think about it, medyo nabawasan siya ng konti ng quality. Pero, I think pasado pa rin. So I think up to 10 times zoom, pasado pa siya. It's very, very huge. It's a very huge difference versus, kunwari, Galaxy S10. Which can only do 2 times, and then pag tinodo mo ng 10 times, medyo mababa na yung quality. Meron ako mga sample ng S10 Plus, pero hindi ko alam kung ano yung exactly pwedeng mag-line up as comparison though. Ito na lang, I guess. Pero ano to eh, yung ibang araw ito eh. Ibang araw ito. Wala akong straight up comparison. Ito, straight up comparison na lang. Okay, this is a good one. Hanapin natin yung ultra wide ni... Oh no, nawawala na ako. Where am I? Okay. Ultra wide. Yan. It's okay. Yan. I know medyo magiging I don't know kung may mga questions kayo tungkol sa phone or the specs mismo. We'll talk about a lot of them. Medyo may oras tayo, no? Um, but ito. So, kayo na humusga. Medyo mahirap mag-discuss tungkol sa image quality, especially very, very early in the smartphone process. Meron akong opinions about the cameras themselves, pero napaka-early opinions, no? Okay, anyway, nasa kaliwa natin, dito sa kaliwa is the Mi Note 10. Kita naman, ay, hindi, pag yung mukha ko makikita nyo yung logo ng Mi Note 10 nandun sa baba. Yung Mi Note 10. Nasa kanan is the Galaxy S10 Plus. Okay. So ito yung ultra-wide ni Galaxy S10 Plus sa kanan and then ni Mi Note 10, no? Honestly, dito sa dalawang ito, halos pareho lang yung image para sa akin. Mas matingkayad yung ilaw sa Galaxy S10 Plus, personally. But, Galaxy S10 Plus is a 50,000 peso phone. The Mi Note 10, Mi Note 10 is, parang gusto kong sabihin Mi Note 10 Plus. Mi Note 10 is a 26,000 peso phone. So, in terms of pricing, malaki difference sila. No? In terms of image quality, if the Galaxy S10 Plus is 10 points, I think Mi Note 10 is 9 points dito. So, very, very, very close. Very, very close, no? So, let's move on to the regular normal angle shot. Ito. Which is tama ba? Baka magkamali ako eh. Normal angle versus normal angle. Yan. Okay. Very similar. Very similar to the ultra-wide. Mas matingkayad yung ilaw ni Galaxy S10 Plus. Mas halos similar in terms of image quality. Ngayon, kung talagang addict kayo sa katulad ko, mag-zoom in kayong ganyan para makita nyo talaga yung difference. In terms of resolution, mas mataas yung resolution ni Mi Note 10 because this is a 27 megapixel image out of 108 megapixel sensor. Si Galaxy S10 Plus is 12 megapixels. No? So in terms of very, very fine detail, mas mataas yung fine detail ni ewan ko kung nakikita nyo in terms of sa stream. So kung hindi masyadong kita sa stream, hopefully naiintindihan nyo na lang yung sinasabi ko. In terms of megapixel quality, kapag sobrang nag-zoom in ka sa shot, makikita mo yung difference in detail sa sobrang liit na pixels, no? But most people hindi naman nag-zoom in ng ganong kalaki. Especially kung sa phone lang sila, nag-i-Instagram sila for example. Hindi ganun ka-importante yung taas ng megapixel. But if you're going to like zoom in talaga ng ganyan, puputulin mo talaga yung shot para makita mo yung detalye, mas mataas yung detalye ng yan, medyo pareho, dalawang babae, no? Mas mataas yung detalye sa Mi Note 10. Okay. In terms of image quality, I think mas pin-process ni Samsung. Mas gusto ko yung processing ni Samsung in terms of image quality. But I think it's the same as yung ultra-wide. 10 points si S10 Plus, 9 points si Mi Note 10, but 10 points in terms of resolution. 10 points in terms of resolution. Let's move on to the next photo. The 2x zoom. Yan, 2x zoom. Same! Very, very similar. I think mas darker ngayon. I think the 2x zoom is a little bit darker sa Mi Note 10. Mi Note 10 has a little bit darker shot dito. Siguro dahil mas maliit yung aperture ng 2x zoom ni Mi Note 10. But in terms of framing, in terms of image, I think this is 12 megapixels na rin. So if you see it, it's very similar in terms of resolution and quality. Mas dark lang talaga si Mi Note 10. I'd say 10 points for Samsung, 8 points for Mi Note 10. This is 5x zoom, this is 10x zoom. So wala nang, tinodo ko na si Samsung at 10 times. This is not a normal comparison that you would make, but ito na yung todo zoom ni S10 Plus versus ito yung intermediate 5x zoom ni Mi Note 10, which is I'd say passable. Kita mo naman yung gusto mo makita. I like this. I like this. I like 5 times zoom. Thank God meron silang 5 times zoom. And then we have the todo zoom 50 times ni Mi Note 10. This is where I would say Mi Note 10 has the advantage, of course, kasi meron siyang 5 times zoom and also meron siyang 50 times zoom. Is it better? Is it better that you have the 5 times and the 50 times? Of course, it's better. Depende na lang sa iyo kung kailangan mo talaga nung 5 times and 50 times. Personally, if the S10 Plus had 5 times and 50 times, good. Sobrang good sa akin. Okay. Ano pa ba yung pwede natin kumpara? Before we get on to the hands-on. Ito macro to. Hindi ako I think the macro is kind of a joke feature. Hindi ako naniniwala sa macro shots. This is a macro. So the Mi Note 10 has a macro 2 megapixel sensor. Hindi ako naniniwala sa macro na 2 megapixel sensor kasi hindi ako nai-impress sa ganyang macro. But I might be proven wrong pag sinubukan ko pa siya more, no? Please, pagbigyan niyo ako pag nagkamali ako sa in terms of ganun. Here are some low light stuff. Some of these are regular mode, some of these are night mode. You have to give me some time bago natin ma-figure out. Okay, let's do night mode and then we'll talk about the phone na lang hands-on, no? Let me see here. Binilang ko yung aso ko ng gumalaw siya eh. Pero binilang ko yung aso ko ng yung makapal na blanket para hindi siya malamigan sa gabi. So, let's do okay. Here's the regular mode nun. Yan. Okay, I think I got it. So medyo gumalaw yung kamay ko dito. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, please give me some, so pagbigyan niyo ako pag nagkamali ako. Kasi hindi nakasulat sa sa mismong photo kung night siya o hindi eh. This is the S10 Plus night mode sa kanan. S10 Plus regular mode pala. Sorry, S10 Plus regular mode sa kanan. Mi Note 10 regular sa kaliwa. And then gabi to, ngayong 8 PM ito eh. And then we'll move on to night mode. Boom. Kitang-kita yung difference in terms of, yan. Regular, night. Regular, night. Regular, night mode. Regular, night mode. Regular, night mode. Okay. Sa S10 Plus, medyo gumala. Medyo naging blurry yung handheld ko nitong And then, night mode. Regular, night mode. I think palpak yung S10 Plus night mode, I think magalaw yung kamay ko. But I think talagang part na talaga ng S10 Plus yung ganon. I don't think the S10 Plus has a very good night mode. So, regular, night mode. Regular, night mode. Regular, night mode. Okay. So, in terms of both of their overall image, both of them, syempre, nag-brighten up ng konti. Bumaba ng konti yung super highlights. Especially sa Redmi. Sa Redmi, yung super highlight, yung pader na puti. If you go here, puting-puti yung pader. Doon sa night mode, binaba niya yung puting-puti ng pader. In terms of image quality, I think panalong-panalo si Mi Note 10. This could be an isolated incident, okay? Huwag niyo masyadong yung Could be an isolated incident na hindi talaga nakuha ko ng tama kuha ni S10 Plus. But, in this case, and also, huwag nating sabihin na accidental ito o chance lang ito. Ibig sabihin, may pag-asang manalo si Mi Note 10 in terms of some of these shots. No? Ako solid, I love the S10 Plus, but you can't deny the fact here na at least in this night mode, it seems like the Mi Note 10 does a very good job. Okay? So ang isa sa mga issue ko sa Mi Note 10 is that when it does night mode, nawawala yung parang ability niya to do close focus, no? So this is the regular mode, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is hindi ko alam eh. Dito sa part na to, hindi ko na alam kung which one is which, no? Sorry naman. This one I can probably tell. This is regular mode. So medyo blurry, dark na siya kasi, well, it's low light talaga. And then this is night mode. So parang when you do night mode, it seems like it loses yung focus point mo. Kasi tinap ko pa itong flower na to, pero nag-focus siya banda rito sa likod. But you can see that it brightens up and then maybe sort of, adds more dynamic range or shadow or whatever. Anyway, doon tayo sa ito. So this is regular mode. I'm pretty sure this is regular mode. And then night mode. Regular, night mode. Oh, mali. Ano yung pindot ko? Sorry, babalik tayo sa phone. Hawakan natin yung phone mamaya. Regular, night mode. Regular, night mode. Regular ng S10 Plus, night mode. Regular, night mode. Regular, night mode. Regular, night mode. I think walang difference dito. Sorry naman. Buhay na buhay yung kay Galaxy. Okay, so medyo palpak. The comparison is kind of so far very, very limited pa lang. Sorry naman, no? I don't have a lot here. So I'll show you the rest of my photos sa Mi Note 10. This is selfie sa kwarto ko. This is not bad. I think this is a pretty good shot. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good shot. This one could be better. I think nawala yung focus sa background and then medyo blur, medyo dirty or noisy yung background. But it's not bad. Ito 5x zoom ito. I'm trying to catch a car. Ito, I was trying to catch this car, which is a Miata ND na soft top. This is 3x zoom, so 2x plus 1x, no? 3x zoom sa event. And then we'll do some videos. Pakita ko yung some of the videos. Ito madilim talaga, hindi ko alam kung bakit. Overall, I think the cameras are very decent. I thought they'd be terrible. I thought they'd be sobrang bulokins, no? And they're proving to be very useful. Okay, tapos na tayo. Let's show some of the video na lang that I've shot. Okay. What is this? Ano nga ba ito? Ito sa ano lang to, sa kotse lang to. Papuntang Kainta. So, sorry naman, no? Sorry kung medyo nabobore ko kayo sa mga ganitong parts. This is handheld 1080p using the Mi Note 10. I think this is very good. I think, okay, sabihin na natin. The dynamic range sobra hindi ganun kaganda. Hey, what's up, Kuya Grant? I think the camera has a bit of a pinkish hue. But I think this is very good. Especially in terms of stability. 1080p, it's pretty stable on a car. Medyo may pinkish hue. This is some of the... I think this is 5x zoom ata sa event. It's not... I think pati yung stabilization, yung electronic stabilization is not bad. So may noise siya at 1080p, but you know what? Parang this is the best video camera on a Xiaomi phone, if I'm not mistaken. This seems to be the best video camera on a Xiaomi phone. Tignan nyo. This is almost sort of professional except for medyo grainy yung image. No? That's one of the... Yun ang importante in terms of optical image stabilization if I'm not... If I think what I think kung ano yung ginagamit niyang sensor, I think it's using electronic and... kasi yung 5x zoom niya has the optical image stabilization also. Dalawa yung optical image stabilization niya. The 108 megapixels and the 5 megapixel. The 5 megapixel 5x zoom. Bukod doon, well, let's look for more samples here. Maikli lang to eh. Meron akong ultra-wide na video here. This is ultra-wide. In relatively low light. So this is, makikita mo na yung konting jaggies or blurries ng movement ng electronic image stabilization dito. Because ultra-wide has no optical image stabilization. That's why it's only using electronic image stabilization. But the dynamic range is decent. If you look here, syempre, it's a dark area with RGB lighting. This is a dark area wherein nakikita nyo pa rin yung dark parts, yung mga paanong tao and whatnot. Nakikita nyo pa rin yung mga mukha. And also yung RGB ilaw hindi sobrang bright. Hindi blown out yung RGB na ilaw. So, I think in terms of 1080p ultra wide video, that's pretty good. It has the electronic image stabilization on it. It is very watchable. The dynamic range is decent, but also yung kulang na lang niya is yung low light performance. But it's not bad, no? Isa sa mga surprises niya, well, this is our last clip na papakita ko before we go hands-on with the unit. Ang last natin is the surprise feature of all for vloggers like me. Now, this is the ultimate surprise feature that Xiaomi has never done before. Never done before. The external microphone support. Holy moly. So, this, hindi niya sa mga average, mga normal consumers, normal people na hindi masyado nagvo-vlog, they would not care. This is not a major feature for them. But this is a major feature for people who actually vlog with their smartphones. The Mi Note 10 can support external microphone plugged into the 3.5mm jack. So, listen to this. Do I need to increase the volume of my NDI? Yeah, increase ko yung volume para marinig nyo. Let's go.
Hello mga ma'am, mga sir. I have good news and bad news.
Nilakas ko masyado.
Kayang external mic ni Xiaomi Mi.
If you heard it correctly, tinapik ko yung external mic ko. That's the one way for me to test if the phone supports external microphone. If you tap it, tinesting ko siya before. Actually, meron ako nun. Tinap ko yung mismong phone, hindi tumutunog yung phone.
Testing.
Yun. So, narinig nyo yung tak, tinatapik ko yung external mic.
External mic. Testing.
Tatapakin ko yung phone. Pag tinapik mo yung phone, hindi siya tumutunog sa
Internal
recording.
mic.
That means that the external mic is working, the internal mic is not working. And that means you can use other microphones on the Mi Note 10. That is huge for vloggers like me. Of course, for common mainstream use, hindi siya importante. But I am very, very surprised that Xiaomi actually gave a crap about me, the vlogger of like me. So sobrang I'm very satisfied with that feature from Xiaomi. Anyway, that's it for all of the shots na nakuha ko from one day of shooting with the Mi Note 10. Let's go hands-on with the unit in case interesado kayo kung ano yung mukha ng unit. And ibababa ko na yung volume nun. I'll put the music back on. And then magbabasa tayo ng comments bago tayo magpalit. Let's get right into the news. Whoa. Come on. Okay, man. Magbago ka na. Magbago ka na. Ang ganda lang ko. Magbago ka na, camera. Buisit ka. Tago na natin 2 minutes. Buhay na buhay yung kay Galaxy. Hello ko. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Corinne, what's up? Let's read some YouTube comments sandali. Medyo nag-ingay tech community. Oh, what's the best mid-ranger for now sa phones except sa Mi 90 Pro? Hindi ko kaya yon. So between 15 to 18K. Okay, so I'll show you what I like personally. I like the Samsung Galaxy A50s, no? I think the A50s is a good balance. Of course, hindi siya top, hindi kung gusto mo ng magandang camera, I would go Redmi Note 8 or Redmi Note 7 pa. Kasi yung Redmi Note 8 hindi ko pa sobrang natetesting, but I think it's a better Redmi Note 7 anyway. Don't go for the Pro. Personally, I wouldn't go for the Pro. I'd go Snapdragon all the way. Kung tipid ka, those are great phones. Mi Note 8, 7 or 8. They're like 10,000 pesos. Sob na sob ka na. If you want something interesting, also yung feature set and respetado yung walang ads, walang go for the Galaxy A50 or Galaxy A50s. Personally, I'd go for the 50s. CC9 Pro daw ang Mi Note 10. Yeah, yun nga yun. Actually, nung niregister ko siya, in-email ako. Sabi ni Google, you have registered your CC9 Pro. Feeling ko dapat na Max series siya pero good scam kaya medyo hirap din malagi doon. Hanggang 50 times zoom yung kagaya sa P30. Exactly, exactly. Don't you think, Kuya, the 730G is compromised for that sensor? Actually, interesting yun eh. Hindi naman ako naghahanap ng mataas na processor, but 730G, I wish it was obviously a Snapdragon 855. Hindi ko pa siya na-Antutu. Do you wanna go Antutu it right now? Sobrang kulang. Alam mo, in between sleeping kanina, nag-install ako ng mga games. sobrang unfortunately, kulang na kulang tayo ng oras. Kahapon ko talaga binili and sobrang busy ko kahapon. Let's start the test. Habang nagbabasa tayo ng comments na lang. Let's see. Quite curious, how does it put against a ang ingay mo, grabe. Wow. How does it go against the S10 Plus nyo, kuya? In terms of camera, yun na nga, medyo obviously 9 out of 10 times I would pick the S10 Plus. 9 out of 10 times. The rare chance na kailangan ko ng 5 or 50 times zoom, the rare chance na siguro gusto ko ng magandang night mode photography, currently I would pick the Mi Note 10 for 1 out of 10 photos na gusto ko. Mi Note 10. But I think the Mi Note 10 is a good kung sa 26,000 pesos, given that it has optical image stabilization, given that it has a lot of features, it even has an IR blaster, malaking battery at 50 to 60 milliamp hours, the 2x 5x zoom is very handy. The optical image stabilization, even in zoomed in video, is good. The zoomed in video is good. The electronic image stabilization is good so far, and optical image stabilization is good. I think it's a great sort of mini P30 Pro. And actually, hindi lang P30 Pro. I think it's a great alternative to the S10 Plus na lang. I think. May limitation siya, of course, since wala siyang Samsung DeX, wala siyang waterproofing, wala siyang micro SD slot, wala siyang wireless charging. So personally, para sa akin, I would, if I had the money, I'd still go the S10 Plus. 9 out of 10 times nga eh. 9 out of 10 times I'd go the S10 Plus. If nagtitipid ako, might be this. There are some good things about this na in terms of the ROM. They've made the ROM less annoying. Wala nang ads. Wala akong nakikitang ads. May mga error pa nga yung software niya eh, kasi inaanap niya. Could not refresh suggested apps. Kasi may ads yung suggested apps. So, sabi niya could not refresh. At least, wala nang ads. So far. Sakto naman yung camera niya, such kokakness, pero may improved camera niya. May OIS yan eh. Yeah, meron nga. Dalawa yung OIS niya, which is very interesting. Kuya Alex, OnePlus 70 at 70 Pro at collab kayo ni Kuya Vince sa Unbox Diaries. I don't know. Maybe. Meron siya sarili niyang niche eh. Yung niche niya na, I don't know kung pasok ako dun sa niche niya na kuwela in the, but I'm okay. But sure, why not kung kailangan. Patapusin na lang natin si Antutu score. I'm still finding heavy gaming on A50s dito sa YouTube. Sabi ng iba nagsastutter daw sa Samsung Galaxy A50s. Yes, hindi ganun ka malakas yung processor ni A50s. I forgot malakas ka nga pa. Medyo gaming din yung gusto mo, Kuya Lionel. I might suggest na lang talaga. Get a Redmi Note 8 or 7. Probably the 8. Konti ng options mo eh. Kung gusto mo Pocophone ka, kaya lang 1 year old na eh. Well, I'd say the Mi Note 8, Redmi Note 8. Or you could get the amateur version of the Mi 90 Pro, which is the Mi 90 lang regular. Ang problema lang talaga sa Mi 90, walang micro SD slot. So get the hindi pasok sa 15,000 yung 128 gig, no? Wala pasok nga ba? 16, 17? So let's talk about, let's zoom in on let's do hands-on na habang nag-aantuto siya, no? So here is the Mi Note 10 already, no? Yeah, Realme XT probably. Meron akong unit ng Realme XT dito. I will actually. So, isa sa mga reasons why binili ko tong Mi Note 10 is ikukumpara ko yan sa lahat ng mga competition niya. Well, hindi competition niya, but marami akong mid-ranger dito. A50s, the Oppo 9, A9 2020, the Realme XT, and the Galaxy, ano pa ba? Realme XT. So, apat yung mid-range ko dito with at least 48 megapixels ng mga cameras nila. So, mahilig sila sa 48, right? Gagawin ko, lahat sila ikukumpara ko. Pati si S10 Plus. So, this is part of the comparison program natin ng cameras today. So, ito yung ating high-end, high megapixel camera comparison thingamabog, no? And then we'll see kung sino mananalo, A10 or mananalo ba A9 2020 or A50s. Yun, di ba? Or mananalo ba Realme XT or A50s or A9 2020? Or may difference ba si Redmi Note 8 versus wala na ako Redmi Note 7, binili ko na eh. Kumpara natin Redmi Note 8 versus Mi Note 10 for example, ganun. Kasi if you remember a video I did before, kinumpara ko yung cameras sa Taipei pa ako noon. Kinumpara ko si S10 Plus versus Redmi Note 7 and low light siya so may night mode advantage si Redmi Note 7. May laban din si Redmi Note 7 eh. So surprisingly, the mid-ranges are coming up even though hindi importante yung megapixel. Some of the processing and some of the larger sensor thingamabobs are doing good. And for the first time in history, hindi lang sa photo lumalaban si Redmi or si Xiaomi. So Mi Note 10 is actually competing in the video capabilities as well. So I'm actually quite impressed. It's surprising me in certain ways in terms of video capabilities. I think okay na yung camera niya eh, but they're improving the video capabilities like I shown you earlier, yung kanyang stabilization, nasa kotse ako, and then yung kanyang microphone support. Kuya Alex, add topic, Redmi K30 at Snapdragon 865. Next year pa yun eh, but pwede natin pag-usapan after. Magkano na pala ngayon ng Mi 90, Mi 90 Pro? I think similar pa rin. Problemahin ko na lang yung space. Yeah, it's true. Yung problemahin mo yung space. Maybe get a Mi 9. The original Mi 9, bumaba na rin. But, medyo limited talaga yung choices. Especially kung gusto mo ng mataas-taas na processor. Anyway, let's do hands-on with this. So, our unique position in the smartphone industry has given us a chance to physically show both the S10 Plus and the Mi Note 10. And the results will shock you. I don't know. Dito na nga natin ilagay yung camera. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. In terms of face, what it looks like on the face part ng phone, the Mi Note 10 looks almost identical with the Galaxy S10 Plus. I don't know exactly yung size ng display, but I think they're very similar. Maybe the Mi Note 10 is maybe 0.1 inches bigger, pero sobrang liit na nung difference. Now, surprisingly, I thought matatalo siya dito, but hindi siya natalo ng malaki. The bezels on the Mi Note 10 versus the bezels on the S10 Plus are almost the same size of bezel. Tingnan mo yung nasa ibabaw, nasa top. Yung size ng top bezel, almost similar. Tingnan mo yung size ng bottom bezel. Almost similar. You might even say mas malaki yung bezel ni S10 Plus. The side bezel, almost similar. Dito mananalo si S10 Plus ng konti. Mas maganda ng konti yung side bezel ni S10 Plus. Sobrang liit na nung difference, dudes. So in terms of bezel level, halos kasing level na ng bezel ni Galaxy S10 plus yung bezels ni Mi Note 10, no? Or halos kasing yeah, exactly. So let's talk about the other parts of the phone na lang konti. In terms of build quality, this is also bakal. This is bakal. And also Gorilla Glass sa likod, Gorilla Glass sa harap. Antayin na natin matapos yan tuto para wala na akong mapindot. 264 264,720 ang tuto score. Very respectable. Very respectable, no? I-screenshot ko na siya. Okay. Now, if you don't know, ang Antutu score ng mga top phones is like 300 plus, 350, something like 375, something like that. Hindi ko alam yung 855 plus, but I know 855 is like 370,000. So Alex, ano masasabi mo sa Mobile Legends? Ano po masasabi mo na kasama Mobile Legends sa SEA games? Mobile gaming is the present and the future. I think nagkataon lang. I think ganun lang talaga because mabenta ang mobile games talaga ngayon. Is it the future? I think there's still a place for traditional PC games, no? It's just that in terms of yung ang MOBA genre ng smartphone Mobile Legends talaga panalo ngayon. Marami may StarCraft pa doon sa sa SEA games eh. Yes, may Dota din sa SEA games, so hindi naman necessarily sinasabing wala ng PC gaming na. Okay, so let's talk about the body ng konti. This is where malaking difference in terms of sa side view. Mataba si Mi Note 10. Mataba si Mi Note 10. It could be because of the larger battery ni Mi Note 10. Mi Note 10 has a 5260 milliamp hour. Sorry, hindi niyo pala kita. 5260 milliamp hour. And then 4,300 si S10 Plus if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So you can see the bakal yung dulo, bakal yung corners. There's some slight difference here sa yung taba niya is gumugulong parang curve ng konti. No. Anyway, I think the worst part of this is yung parang yung puting antenna line. It just doesn't work with the white antenna line cut compared sa S10 Plus, which is halos hindi mo na makita yung antenna cut because it's semi-transparent-ish thingamabab. Anyway, we have a headphone jack, very very nice. USB Type-C, 18 watts charging, up to 30 watts ata. One speaker grill only, which is very very sad. At saka madaling matakpan yung speaker grill. Sa taas, we have an IR blaster, which is rare. External secondary microphone, and then power button, volume rocker, and then yung ating double micro SDs, double SIM slot. Let's talk about the back. The back is very beautiful. This is the white variant or something cosmic white. And I don't know kung yung fingerprints ko yun, but it's a very may parang texture siya sa loob. I don't know, or maybe just my fingerprints. But you can clearly see. And hindi siya play of lighting. It actually is lighter white sa taas and then bluish sa baba. Hindi dahil meron nire-reflect siyang blue sa baba. Meron talaga siyang blue effects pa baba. So it's a gradient finish from white to sort of powder blue. And in my opinion, it looks really, really nice. No, it looks really, really nice. It is very similar though to maybe a Huawei phone. And in terms of design, I think they really just didn't want to copy the P30 Pro. This is very P30 Pro-like. In terms of pati yung Xiaomi branding dito is also horizontal. And then meron siya mga text dito that is horizontal. I think it's a very nice looking phone, but it also looks like a P30 Pro. I think it's a very nice looking phone. Okay, let's talk about the camera module. Yeah, so we have 5 cameras here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If I'm not mistaken, we have LED lights there and maybe the IR blaster or yung IR yung laser autofocus na nandito. Okay? Malaki yung camera bump niya. Which is what you would expect from a phone with a 108 megapixel 1 over 1/3 inch sensor, no? Malaki yung camera bump. Ayun siya. I don't know if you can focus plus. Malaki yung camera bump niya. And if you look at pag nilagay mo, maling case yung nilalagay ko. Pag nilagay mo yung case niya, mas mataas pa rin yung camera kaysa dun sa case. You know? Meron mas mataas pa rin yung camera kaysa dun sa case. Pero meron konting parang umbok yung case ng konti banda doon. But that means the camera isn't flush with the case. Yung case has a little bit of extra pa na umbok. Yung case has an extra umbok. Yan, may umbok siya dito. So that means ba yung case mismo makapal na yung case, which is a silicone sort of case na ganito. Makapal na nga yung case, hindi pa rin niya kayang takpan completely yung camera bump. Might be okay lang, but also, you know, sayang naman hindi mo pwede siyang ipatong sa table mo ng flat. That is what it is. Wala tayong magagawa doon. Let's see. Ano pa pwede ko i-discuss dito? Sandali. Display. Okay, let's talk about the display. This is actually, hindi ko alam. Basta alam ko 1080p siya. Let me check my spec sheet here. 2340 by 1080 for sure. Xiaomi. Nasaan yung specs? Xiaomi. Type ko na nga. Xiaomi. Mi Note 10. Okay. It's a curved AMOLED curved AMOLED 1080p display. It's 2340 by 1080, and it has let's see here, up to 600 nit brightness, which is pretty bright. Let's try and increase the brightness here, like that. Samsung. Obviously, hindi pareho yung nilang wallpaper, but for educational bits lang. I'd say in terms of brightness, the manual brightness pareho sila. I'd say, which is pretty good, no? DCI-P3 ata ito. Let's see. DCI-P3 siya. Good. Very good. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Okay, so curved glass siya. So, AMOLED siya with curved display, and then meron siyang maliit na notch doon sa taas, which the 32? Ilang megapixel yun? Selfie, 32 megapixel selfie camera. What else? May NFC siya, walang wireless charging, and mabigat siya. It is quite heavy, a phone, no? Mostly because siguro dahil dun sa battery, but it is significantly heavier than my S10 Plus. I think it's a good phone. Honestly, very impressed with the 26,000 peso etong Mi Note 10, no? Hindi nga lang flagship yung processor. It's a Snapdragon 730. You saw the Antutu score, which is what, 250,000 if I'm not mistaken. 264,000 Antutu score. Naka full screen na ako na gesture, so if I swipe up and hold, that's the multitask button. If I just swipe up, that's home. And then if I have an application ako, for example, Facebook, I can swipe like this, that's back. Okay, let's talk about the user interface. The user interface of the Mi Note 10 uses MIUI 11 na agad. Not MIUI 10, MIUI 11. There are slight upgrades dun sa UI ni Mi Note 10. In particular, ang pinakamalaki kong napansin, wala lang ads. There's a lot of apps that doesn't seem to have ads anymore. Let's try yung music kung may ad. So let's go select all and then agree. Allow. So normally you would see some ads, eh? Normally you'd see some ads. Let's go check weather. No ads on weather. Let's check the photos app nila. Nasaan yung photos? What is this YT music? Meron ng ganito? Wait, well, forget that. I don't want to. Allow whatever. Ano pa ba yung may ads dito? Themes? No ads. Let's try FM radio music. FM radio may ads ba? Allow. I don't see any ads. Normally it's the me video. Asan yung me video? Sorry, I might have misplaced it. File manager. You can see there are no ads. Buksan natin yung app vault. So I disabled that my app vault, but that's one of the places where typically you'd find ads. App vault. Let's turn that on. Okay. And was that it? Hindi. Sorry. Please bear with me here. Bakit wala yung app vault? Asan yung app vault nito? Sorry naman. Hindi yun eh. Sorry, hanapin ko muna. Also has always on display. Oh, sorry, nagkamali ako ng ano. Additional settings, full screen display, quick ball 100 mode. That's not it. But this is a 60 hertz display, 1080p. So hindi siya. It's not 90 hertz. It's not a gaming phone. Anybody knows on yung app vault again? I keep forgetting. Special features? No. Button shortcuts, quick ball 100 mode, enterprise mode. Home screen. There we go. App vault. Okay. Now, yan. Ito yung app vault. Okay? So, normally, pag may ads yung Xiaomi phone mo, may ads dito sa taas. And then, yung recommended apps, merong mga ads yung, actually, recommended apps is actually ads, no? You look here, what it says is, couldn't refresh info, tap to try again. And pag tinatap mo siya, wala siyang ad. Wala siyang lumilitaw. So that means they've disabled this, but hindi na nila natanggal dun sa app vault. That's beautiful. And my current country is currently set to Philippines. So I don't know. They did promise to remove ads in Mi UI 11. So they might actually have gotten pushed through with that change, no? That to remove all the ads on Mi UI 11. Sorry, marami akong my brain hurts. I was also thinking of something na, yeah. Pag nag-install ka ng apps, yon very classic yon. Let's go to Play Store. Normally, may virus scanner siya. And the virus scanner is still there, but wala nang ads yung virus scanner. I'll show you right now. So, maghanap tayo ng simpleng app to install. Ayoko ng games. Let's give me like an app. Crap. No. Install Fruit Ninja Classic. Oh no, that's 37 pesos. What the heck? Give me free stuff. Ano ba pwedeng install? Na maliit lang. Tingnan ko na lang yung apps ko na pwede ko install dito. Install ko si Hiragana Pro. Yan. Oh. So normally, in MIUI, pag install niya, may ads siya. So, ito. Yan, tingnan mo, meron siyang virus scanner na hindi ko gusto. I don't like this virus scanner because hindi siya part ng Google Play. But, nung dating MIUI, may ad dito sa buong malaking puti na yan, may ad yan. Try it. If you use an older MIUI phone, and then most likely ito, Redmi Note 8, pag binuksan mo, malamang may ad yan. So somehow, The ads are gone. The ads are gone. Which is a good thing, but also ayoko din yung virus scanner niya, but thankfully wala ng ads. Ayoko ng virus scanner, but at least wala ng ad. Bakit naka-radyo? What? Turn off the radio, dude. Get out of here. Turn it off. So you wanna, I think swipe away, yun, yung mamatay yung app. Okay. Maandar pa rin. What the heck? Dude, turn off. Anyway. And then meron siyang game launcher thingamabob or game. So let's try and say open Honkai Impact, for example. And meron siyang game thingamabob dun sa left side. So, if you swipe dito, lilitaw yung game launcher thingamabob niya. And then, hindi ko alam kung bakit, but, sorry. Meron siyang mga pop-up applications dito. For example, if you want to run Facebook while playing a game, meron siyang Facebook while playing a game na pop-up app. I don't know, what is this for? I don't know, but it's there. What do you need it for? I don't know. Pero nandyan siya while playing games. Sana meron ganyan in the rest of the app, in the rest of the UI, but dito lang sa games yan usual, napansin ko. So, swipe from dun sa dun sa top left na ganun. Yan, pwede kang mag-browse ng internet habang nag-games. I don't know kung pwede mo siyang dagdagan, pero so far 4 lang yung nakikita ko. There's I think WhatsApp ito. And then there's Facebook and then internet browser. Hindi ko alam kung pwede mong lagyan ng Google Chrome and then namamatay na naman ang aking camera. So hopefully mabuhay ulit siya. Yan, nabuhay na ulit. And then meron siyang mga buttons dito like parang clear memory. I don't know what this is. Take a screenshot pala yun. And then video recording. And then hindi ko na alam kung ano yung mga yan. Basta may mga ano siya. And then may settings. Ano yung ginagawa ng settings? Takes you to the Takes you to the game yung tag dito, settings menu ng gaming stuff niya. Anyway. Gaming is okay. I think the frame rate is pretty decent, but I think it's definitely not a Snapdragon 855. So, wag mong itodo-todo masyado, for example. And naka full screen gestures tayo. So, if you want to go out of the game, swipe from the left side of the screen. That happens with all of it, no? So, you just swipe from the left side of screen. So, right, nasa Twitter tayo. Back. Or actually, kahit sa right side ka mag-swipe. If you're like different-handed, you do that. What else do we want to talk about? Walang ads sa pull-down menu. Ang laking difference. Pag yung UI malinis, ang laki ng difference. May screen recorder siya dito, built-in. I think normal na yun with most Xiaomi apps. I don't know what else to discuss currently. Teka lang, ha? Stop recording, bro. Okay, there we go. Close. Yeah, okay. So let's talk about the smoothness of the UI. This is MIUI, of course, and alam niyo na yung smoothness ng MIUI is known around the world for the smoothness. So wala na akong problema dyan. I think the app vault is a little laggy, but I hate the app vault, so nobody gives a crap about the app vault. What's up, Farmer Sanchez? Launching apps and multitasking. This has 6 gigs of RAM. Yung binibenta sa Pilipinas. So 6 gigs of RAM I think is perfectly fine. Of course, more RAM is better, but I think in terms of, nakita nyo naman, swipe around, no problem, no stutter, no lag. Right? Very, very decent. Very, very decent. Hindi pa ako naglalagin dito. Never mind. Pixel Pro, good, allow. And then, pinatay ko yung swipe up. Oh, namatay na naman yung camera ko. Let's go, camera. Come back. I don't know kung ano yung problem niya kung bakit siya namamatay. Come back! Yun pala. Kailangan ko lang i-click. Ano pa ang kailangan natin malaman? Hindi ko na alam. Patayin ko yung app vault. I hate the app vault. So I hate it so much, dude. The app vault so much. Saan nga ba yun? Bakit kasi tinatago nila eh? Home screen. Home screen. Boom. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nobody cares. Home screen you can edit by pinching. Hindi ka pwede maglagay ng mga home screen sa kaliwa because Xiaomi hates you. The standard launcher has no app drawer. So, ako ginawa ko, nilagay ko ng folder of apps dun sa baba. Lahat ng hindi ko wala sa home screen, nilagay ko sa baba. So, parang ano na rin siya, parang folder na rin siya. It's called the Kokak drawer. The Kokak drawer. I guess yung magiging tanong na lang dito is gaming performance but I think it's a decent gaming performance. The speaker is pretty meh. So yung speaker is only on the right side and madali siya matakpan. I think totoo na wala ng ads. I think so. Hopefully totoo na to. So far yung experience ko walang ads. It's Android 9 still. Android 9. But MIUI 11. So yung main difference is MIUI 11 na siya. So it's MIUI 11.0.5, Android version 9. Android security level October Android security level. So medyo late siya sa Android security level, no? By about a couple of months. Nice, wala nang ads sa MIUI 11. Yung Redmi K20 Pro Premium Edition ko, China ROM, di ramdam may ads. Oh, that's good. MIUI 11 I think wala nang ads kasi. I think so. Yung fingerprints ko pala yung gumagawa ng sort of weird, tingnan, actually cool siya pag may fingerprints. Kasi parang may texture yung yung blue. I think the UI is very fast. The camera, okay, tingnan natin yung camera app. There's a lot of features dito. There's auto HDR, there's, alam niyo na yung tag dito. Hindi ko pa nasubukan yung parang bokeh blur mode, no. But the beautification is all there. There's portrait mode like that. There's night mode. There's panorama. There's even pro mode. Meron siyang parang may slow motion. Hindi ko pa nasubukan yung slow motion. Sa video, it can shoot up to 4K 30 FPS. But I think walang stabilization nata. And then there's weird vlog things na I wouldn't mess with. So meron siyang option dito na mag-shoot ng vlog. And then kunwari, holidays, shoot vlog. And then, bibigyan ka niya, you need to shoot 4 clips sunod-sunod. So, just shoot this, shoot this, shoot this, shoot this. I-edit niya mag-isa. It's kind of terrible. Don't even bother with that. Just edit your own vlog. Get me out of here. Shoo. Okay. Ano pa ba masasabi ko dito? Large battery, seemingly. Wala siyang wireless charging. May headphone jack nga, like I said. Wala na. I think I don't know if I can mention anything else. Wala siyang headphone dun sa box. It's just a fast 18-watt charger. The box looks very nice. It's black with shininess. Mamatay na naman yung aking camera. Bakit ka namamatay? Why you do this? Yun lang siya. That's it. Yeah. No headphone. Plus also European yung charger niya, but I don't give a crap anyway. Yung charger siya. Testing ko yung charging speed eventually. And also battery life. Bakit ka ayaw pumasok? Yan. But for now, that's basically all we need to kind of discuss about the phone, I think. Overall, okay, let's say overall. I think okay, my fingerprint scanner. The fingerprint scanner is very good, built in. It's relatively fast. I don't think it's as fast as oh bakit nag I don't think it's as fast as like OnePlus, but it's a decent size fingerprint. Oh my God, bakit namamatay pa rin? Decent size fingerprint scanner. Wala pa, hindi pa babalik yung camera. Come on! Why you do this? Decent size fingerprint scanner, decent response. Versus S10 Plus, fingerprint scanner, baba ko yung brightness. I think they're mas mabilis ng konti si Xiaomi. I think mas mabilis ng konti si Xiaomi. It's very close but I'd give it to Xiaomi. H264 pa rin ba ang video recording niya or H265 na? I think it's H264. Wala siyang option to change any codec. And I think kung no way to change the codec, I think it would probably default to H264 kasi most people would use the H264. There's a track moving object. I don't know what the hell that does. So you change the resolution dito sa top area right here. And then I don't know kung paano gamitin tong time-lapse na to. Settings. That's it. Ito pala. Okay, hey, that's a good question pala. Video encoder has H265 option. Wait a minute. That's crazy, dude. May time-lapse interval and that's actually kind of interesting na may support siya ng H265. That's a good question apparently. Hindi ko in-assume na meron siyang H265, dude. That's surprisingly interesting, no? Di ba kayo nasusurprise sa ganung bagay? Ako nasurprise ako. Also, I think our stream is 60 FPS, so maybe if you watch it, you'll probably see it at 60 FPS right now. Tama ba? What does it look like? Does it look like 60 FPS to you guys? Yung ating stream? Yung ating camera? Hindi, 30. Hindi, yung capture ko nga pala, 30. Yeah, kalimutan ko. Nakaset yung aking capture card to 1080p 30, no? Next time susubukan ko 720-60. Kasi yung capture card ko can only do 1080-30 or 720-60, no? I didn't think that was gonna be an issue, something that needs to be changed or done anything with. Anyway. Yeah, interesting yung H265, no? That's an interesting change. But mahirap i-edit yung H265 on some occasions. So, let's talk about meron siya of course AMOLED display. If it's turned off, it has a always on display. You can enable a always on display. I don't know why hindi siya nagti-trigger right now, and also namatay na naman yung aking camera. Always on, please. Ayaw niya ngayon eh. Mahiya yung always on niya. Basta may always on display siya, of course. So standard na ngayon sa mga AMOLED ng Mi Note is always on display. And of course, nakikita mo yung kanyang fingerprint scanner thingamabop. So let's talk about the Mi Note 10 in my personal ko sa kanya, what I think about it. I think 26,000 pesos is first of all a lot of money for a lot of Xiaomi consumers. Pero I think this is Xiaomi put a lot of effort in the Mi Note 10. Xiaomi put dalawang OIS sensors in there, dalawang zoom in sensors. The Xiaomi put optical image stabilization. Nasabi ko na yun. Xiaomi put curved AMOLED display. Xiaomi put... Namatay na naman. Anong nangyayari sa sa Fujifilm? What the hell, bro? Hindi ko alam bakit siya namamatay. Baka kabit ako ng SD card. Maybe that's the reason why wala siyang Xiaomi put headphone jack in it. Xiaomi put NFC in it. Xiaomi put a 5,260 mAh battery in it. Xiaomi put the AMOLED display is 600 nits, DCI-P3. If I'm not mistaken, it might even be HDR capable. Is it HDR capable? Baka hindi naman. Might be exaggerating right now. GSM Mi Note 10. Mi Note 10. It is HDR10. Pero bakit? Subukan natin sa YouTube. Does it play HDR? Skip. It's HDR! Oh my God! Bigyan ko ng VIX. Oh, nawala na naman yung camera. What the heck? It does HDR, dudes! Netflix! Does it do it in Netflix HDR? I wonder. Girl boss. Saan yung search? Girl Boss is not a very good show, pero ang ganda ng HDR na videos niya, ang HDR quality niya. Hindi siya. No HDR on Netflix. It doesn't look HDR. Wait, what's this? What is this? I can't tell if it's HDR. It says on Netflix it's HDR though. Right there. So, but hindi siya kasing bright ng YouTube HDR. Dito sobrang bright yan eh. It could be HDR pero naka-tone down. Very interesting. Namatay na naman yung buwis. Yung camera ko lagi nang namamatay. What the hell, bro? Ano pa kailangan kong discuss? Sorry, I know naghahanap nauubusan na ako ng i-discuss. I think it's a great this is one of the most efforted phones ni Xiaomi. Nilagyan nila lahat ng effort itong phone na to. The display is HDR apparently. The display is decent AMOLED curved. The camera quality is decent. Video quality is way above average. The external audio recording is super good for vloggers like me. The large battery is super nice. Siguro yung reklamo ko na lang is wala siyang micro SD slot, no? Snapdragon 730 I think is perfectly fine. Yun nga lang I would have wanted kung ganun na lang din yung price, 26,000, maybe they could have gotten a higher end processor, no? May sasabihin ako, nakalimutan ko na lang eh. Yung malaking battery na lang. Yun na lang yung ano ko. I think the design is very nice. So, isa sa mga reklamo ko is ang pangit ng vibration. napaka nitpick. Ang pangit ng vibration. As in, ang pangit ng vibration, dude. Alam mo yun? Ang pangit, dude. Okay, paano ko ba i-explain yung kapangitan ng vibration? Para siyang toothpick. Para siyang toothpick na ginaganon-ganon mo. Toing, 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 toing. Ganon yung vibration niya, dude. Toothpick na ginaganon-ganon mo sa daliri mo. Yun yung vibration motor niya. Toing, toing, toing. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Yun lang yung... At saka medyo, dahil dun sa vibration motor niya, parang may hollow area dito sa ilalim. Pag ginaganon mo, pag tinatapik mong ganon, parang ginaganon mo rin yung yung toothpick. Toink, toink, toink. So yung, tinatamaan mo yung vibration motor niya pag ginaganon, parang ang pangit pakiramdam, dude. Dito, okay, S10 Plus, walang ganon. Solid ang build quality. Solid na solid. Dito, parang may pinatapik na may nagbabibrate sa loob, dude. Why, dude? Why Xiaomi? Why you do this? So, That's my one major nitpick. Sobrang pang-asar yung iabot mo sa ibang tao to, tapos sabihin mo ganunin. Oh my god, nakakasimangot, dude. Bakit? Ayun na lang yun. Sobrang pangit talaga, dude. Sobrang nakakaasar nun. Um, Kuya Norms, what's up? Ang ganda ng Xiaomi pero ang bilis magluma ang cellphone mo dahil nabilis ng release ng series. Well, ano talaga yan? Kailangan tiis-tiis tayo. Si ano yun? Engineer. Engineer. Ha, joke pala yun. Engineer ka, no? Um, Ganun talaga ang smartphones, dude. Pero ang gagawin mo talaga is make sure na tama yung timing ng purchase mo. Unang-una, and then huwag kang maiilang kapag may bagong telepono. There's always going to be bagong telepono. Ayoko nang ayusin yung camera ko. Buwisit, nakasar na ako sa ano na to. Mamatay ka na. Ay, hindi, wag. There's always gonna be a new phone. There's always gonna be a new release of phone. So, wag kang maiilang. For example, naka S10 Plus ako ngayon. Napalitan na to ng Galaxy Note 10, no? Napalitan na to ng Galaxy Note 10. Okay lang sa akin, no problem sa akin. Tanggapin mo na maluluma talaga ang phone. You just make sure na yung pagbili mo ng phone is tama yung timing mo. Pag tama yung timing mo sa pagbili ng phone, malulubos mo ng malulubos yung telepono bago siya maluma. For example, yung Galaxy S10 Plus ko, binili ko May. So, by now, 8 months ko nang nagagamit yung S10 Plus ko at lubos na lubos ko na siya for 8 months. Kung binili ko yung S10 Plus ko today, if I bought an S10 Plus today in December 7, 2019, feeling ko maluluma ito agad. Kasi magkaka S11 na in about 4 months. Diba? I hope you get what I mean, no? If I buy the S10 Plus today, magkaka S11 na in 4 months. But since I bought it back in May, I've been using the S10 Plus for at least 8 months and then hindi na siya ganun. Nalubos ko na siya bago mapalitan ng S11. So make sure you buy it at the right time. Huwag kang bumili ng lumang... try not to buy an old phone or i-timing mo ang pagbili mo ng phone. Di ba? For example, wala pang S11 ngayon. Huwag kang bumili ng S10. Wait for the S11. Kapag i-timing mo yung launch, kung kailan tama yung malulubos mo yung phone before siya mapalitan. Model ng Fujifilm? This is the Fujifilm X-T30. XT30. I think may ginawa lang akong mali dito kung bakit siya namamatay, no? Naka-power bank siya ngayon eh. Hindi ko alam kung nagloloko yung power bank, nagloloko yung charger cable kasi napakanipis ng charging cable kasi ang hirap saksakan nito ng kable dahil dikit-dikit yung mga butas yung mga ports niya. Hindi ko alam kung yung kable, baka naman yung HDMI cable nakadikit doon doon sa capture card. Hindi ko alam eh. Maraming issues yung capture na to eh. But I think the camera itself, the XT30 is very good. Wala nga lang siyang flip screen, no? Annoying lang wala siyang flip screen. I think the XT30 is very good. Very good. Shoots 4K video. But wala siyang flip screen. Hindi siya perfect. But what can you do? Yun. So, Mi Note 10, I think the most ambitious smartphone from Xiaomi with features that are very rare in this industry, that OIS, the external microphone support, the curved display, the HDR capabilities, wala na ako masyadong masabi. It's just maybe could have gotten a better processor, no? And then maybe siguro waterproofing, but sobrang nitpick na, no? Ang pinakakalaban nito in this market, in my opinion, if sobrang matalino ka, if you got like 5,000 IQ, you might consider a OnePlus 7T, but yung official OnePlus 7T sa Pilipinas is like 30,000, 32,000, 33,000 pesos. The imported gray market, walang warranty OnePlus 7T is 26,000. Same as this. Exactly the same as this. but wala kang warranty. Or, you could buy a gray market imported Galaxy S10e. Galaxy S10e, which gives you all of the features of the Galaxy S10 Plus with a smaller battery though. And hindi masyadong kilala yung S10e. Nobody likes the S10e. Maliit yung display. Hindi siya ganun ka-popular a phone. But what you get with the S10e, micro SD slot, wireless charging, Samsung DeX, waterproofing, amazing 4K video. Still better 4K video than Mi Note 10. Of course, that's 30,000 without warranty, so medyo hindi mo, malayo yun. Plus, I don't think people are interested in the S10e anyway. So, I think Mi Note 10 stands on its own currently. Mi Note 10 stands on its own. A zoomable, zoomy phone with optical image stabilization, good value, slightly pricey for a Xiaomi fan. Kung Xiaomi user ka, malamang nasa ang price bracket mo is 20,000 pababa. So might be a little bit higher for the typical Xiaomi user. But I think it's very ambitious for Xiaomi to bring out. And I like the fact that they put in features that I always wanted in a Xiaomi phone, but galit na galit ako, but they never put in. Plus, they removed the ads. So, it's like straight to the heart, man. It's like straight. This is like Xiaomi's love letter to me. This is like Xiaomi's love letter to me. In particular, to me. Lahat ng features na hinahanap ko na hindi hinahanap ng mainstream people, binigay sa akin with this phone. Walang ads, with the great zoom, 4K video, electronic image stabilization, external microphone support, HDR display. It's all me. It's all me. It's a love letter to me. It's like Xiaomi's love letter to, hey, Kuya Alex, this is your love letter. Okay, there you go. Mahalin mo ako. That's it. That's all. That's all I can say. Ano mo bang pwede natin discuss? Natapos na ako. Lionel Shoko says, Yunata Probco, malapit na malumaan ng phone pag bibili na Mi. Yun ang sinasabi ko din before, Kuya Lionel. you need to time your purchase right. Naiinis na ako sa nilalaro ko, parang slideshow. Yun lang. I think, yeah, Redmi Note 8, possibly, kasi bago pa lang si Redmi Note 8. I don't know si Realme XT, medyo bago din si Realme XT, no? But, may lalabas at lalabas yun eh. So, kung nag-aantay ka pa rin, gusto mo magantay ka pa rin, if you have to absolutely buy one now, wala nang lalabas kundi yun. Wala nang bagong phone. Wala nang bagong phone. That's it. That's it for the year, no? Wala nang bagong phone. So ang pinakabagong ngayon is like Realme XT and the Mi Note 8. Redmi Note 8 and yeah, nito. That's it. That's all there is. Anyway, ano pa may nag-request ng topic dito bago matapos? I think that's exhaust na natin ng ating discussion. Redmi K30. Ano nga ba tong Redmi K30 na to? Meron ng available sa Shopee? What? Ang pangit tignan. What ganon? Expected to release in December. 1080p display, HDR, 120Hz, 765G. No micro SD. Starts at 8 gigs of RAM. 64 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel telephoto, 2 times optical zoom, 5 times ultra wide, 2 times depth sensor, 2 megapixel depth sensor. Selfie, 20 megapixel plus 2 megapixel, 3.5, meron siyang headphone jack, 4,500 mAh battery. So the only reason you would get this is because 120Hz siya yung display. Walang interesting dito, dude. hindi ko kilala tong Snapdragon 765G, pero personally, kung gano'n na lang din, bibili na ako ng Snapdragon 855. Kasi aanin mo yung 120Hz dito kung Snapdragon 765G lang to. Bakit? Kung camera naman habol mo, hindi rin ito interesting versus the Mi Note 10, no? Kasi syempre, Mi Note 10 mas maraming camera versus this. Like I said, OIS yung Mi Note 10. Ito mukhang walang OIS, no? It's not, hindi ako interesado. 120Hz siya though. LCD lang eh. Hindi siya AMOLED. Hindi siya AMOLED. Hindi ko gusto. Pero 5G nga lang siya. Eh, hindi naman tayo makikinabang sa 5G, so maybe forget about it. Forget about it. Parang naaalala ko na itong Mi Note 10 yung review ni Joshua Vergara na yung video medyo jerky. Not sure kung rear or front yung camera. So far, hindi jerky yung video ko na tinesting, no? Kasi pag hihintay ng hintay, parang wala rin nangyayari. Parang hugot na yan, Kuya Lionel. Kuya Ad Topic, OnePlus 70 at 70 Pro, Redmi K30, Snapdragon 865. Napag-usapan na natin yung 70 Pro, di ba? May video pa ako eh.
Hello mga ating mga kuya, nandito tayo ngayon sa UP Town Center kasama ng mga ating mga college.
So long story short, I think the OnePlus 70 Pro are very good options for late 2019 flagship phone, no? Medyo mas mataas yung price niya versus yung gray market. Yung gray market is like 8,000 or 7,000 less pesos yung gray market nila. But I would opt for the white market variant. Yan. So ito yung specs ni 70. Yan. Yan. And then 70 Pro. Yan. 40 mil. 39899C. Nung 1111, malamang magsisale ulit ito. I think the 70 is a good choice. A good option. Hindi ko lang gusto yung bilog sa likod, but that's fine. It's a good option, I think, for a triple focal range thing, camera, and OnePlus build and whatnot. Plus, it's a Snapdragon 855. And like I said, yung gray market nito is nasa 27,000, 26,000. So, kung okay ka lang sa gray market, walang warranty, you can get this for a lot cheaper. And in very similar price to this Mi Note 10, no? I think the Mi Note 10 has I'm more impressed sa Mi Note 10 cameras particularly because na-testing ko na eh. But I think the OnePlus is no slouch for sure. So if you want, you can get the OnePlus 70. Because it is a Snapdragon 855 plus pa. Same with the OnePlus 70 Pro. Although nagmamahal to. This is at already 40,000 pesos. So that is significant amount of money na talaga, bros. So nasa sa inyo yun. But yun, it's there if you want a OnePlus product, no? The pricing is decent. And if you're okay with gray market, the pricing is even better, no? Snapdragon 865, yeah, that is all. I mean, sino bang magsasabing walang Snapdragon 865? For sure may 865. But next year yan, of course. So, very, very, very for sure meron yan. It is, I think, it could be one of the first 5G ni Snapdragon. It's obviously going to be faster than Snapdragon 855 Plus. I don't think we need to discuss that further. Bukod sa sasabihin natin mas mabilis sa 855 Plus. And most likely all of the flagship phones next year will already use the Snapdragon 865 kasi yun na yung standard eh. You go for the the new Snapdragon. So looks like marami sa flagship next year will have 5G. That's all that needs to be discussed kasi hindi naman wala tayong Antutu score, wala tayong ano, and for sure naman tataas yung Antutu score because obviously technology moves forward. Hindi ko alam kung ilan nanometer technology yan, but it's not relevant to us right now because there's no product we can buy with the Snapdragon 865. So we can discuss the Snapdragon 65 when it comes with the phone later, more in detail. But I think right now it's suffice to say na mas mabilis na yung 865 pero wala pang mabibili. Kuya, wala pa available na K30 next year pa available for sure. Joke time yung Google ban ng Huawei Mate 30 at 30 Pro Android din. Hindi, Android kasi is open source. So, anybody kahit banned sa US can use open source material. Ang wala sila is Google certification, no? So there's a difference between Android, ang tawag nila dyan is AOSP, Android Open Source Project version ng Android. There's an Android Open Source Project version ng Android that is from the open source material. And then there is Google's version of Android. Dalawa yun. Android Open Source Project is the free open source material you can use online, anywhere. You can download it. You can create your own mobile operating system if you download AOSP. But wala kang Google services. Your Android version or Android fork or Android ROM as it would be called, walang Android or walang Google certification. If you do not get Google certification, then Google apps will not work on your phone unless you sideload and then get some form of certification somewhere, no? So, ang wala si Huawei Mate 30 Pro is wala silang Google certification because hindi sila pwedeng bigyan ng certification. But any company could still use Android open source project. This is very similar dun sa mga Microsoft, yung natatandaan niyo yung Android phone ni Nokia dati na walang Google services, walang Google Store. That's basically it, no? Nandito pa yun nasa account ko pa yun ng si Nokia X. Sandali lang, kailangan na i-charge yung aking headset. Kailangan ko rin ng konting Vicks. Ganda rin ang kulay ng McLaren version. Yeah, and then hindi naman sobrang mahal ng McLaren version, so okay lang. Speaking of sale, meron ba internal email si Lazada for 12/12? Wala pa, but I keep getting yung mga nila, yung preparation lang sa sale sa aking affiliate email. Pero wala silang dinilit ko na ata. Parang sinasabi lang nila prepare for 12/12 sale. Yun lang sinasabi nila, prepare for 12/12 sale. I think naman as you noticed, si Lazada and si Shopee, well, Lazada in particular kasi hindi ako masyadong bibili sa Shopee. Pababa na ng pababa yung binibigay na discounts ni Lazada. Kasi hindi na nila kailangan todo-todo discount sa Lazada and Shopee ngayon eh. Because marami nang bumibili sa kanila. Nung unang panahon, back in the Xiaomi Mi 3 days, kinailangan mag-discount ni Lazada lang 5,000, 10,000 pesos. 3,000 peso voucher, di ba? Tatandaan niyo yun. Kasi nung time na yun, nag-i-introduce pa sila na they want to make people go to their platform to buy products kasi malaking discounts. These days, hindi na nila kailangan ng malaking discounts because everybody shops online these days, no? So, what they're doing now with these Lazada and Shopee sales, nakita nyo, hindi naman natatapos ang sale. Every month. Minsan may bakasyon lang na isang buwan. But next year, merong 1-1, may 2-2, 3-3, 4-4, 5-5, 6-6, 8. For sure yan. You know why? Because parang lang yan, parang SM department store, di ba, laging may sale or something. It drives traffic. No? All of these sales, they drive traffic. So, tuwan-tuwa sila every time, kasi hindi naman malaking discount na binibigay na nila ngayon, but dumadami yung nagsha-shop because they sort of quote-unquote fake sale, quote-unquote. May discounts naman in certain areas, but For all intents and purposes, pretty much fake na yung sale ngayon ni Lazada at Shopee. No? Minsan gagawin nila, free shipping na lang, ganyan. Pero kumikita pa rin sila. Hindi na malaki yung discount na talo. So, ang difference yan is dati, ng vouchers ni Lazada and Shopee and discounts ng Lazada and Shopee, patalo sila, talo sila, lugi sila. Yung ngayon, yung in 2019, yung sale ni Lazada and Shopee, mostly fake na lang yung sale. Hindi na sila matatalo. Panalo na sila. But it drives traffic like a mother cockroach because people think may malalaking discounts. But there are discounts. Kung naghanap ka talaga, meron ka matchempo ang discounts. If you look right now, for example, punta tayo sa Lazada, may mga produkto na decent naman. May mga few hundred pesos na babawas. Pero hindi na yung libo. Hindi na libo yung bawas, no? Like, maningin tayo dito na may mga 11-11, makita nyo aking mga things na nakikita lagi. Let's see. Walang interesting dyan. Ano bang meron? Ang corny. Spectre Pro. Ito, tingnan natin. Alam ko yung original price yan eh. Nasaan na yun? Yan. So ito, tingnan nyo, 1,000 yung discount. This is legit, no? Legit ito kasi talagang 13,995 ito. Normally. This is normally 13,995. Binagsakan siya ng 1,000. That's not bad, no? And this is actually one of the better products you can buy. It's an ultra-wide 200 FPS, 200 Hz display. Mga ganyan na lang i-expect nyo. Malaki na yung 1,000 discount ngayon. Malaki na yung 1,000 discount ngayon. Like ito, fake news ito. Tingnan nyo, 20,000 naging 10,000. Imposible yan. So, this in particular is really, it's more, yan. Tingnan nyo yung regular price niya. Nasa 13. Sa totoo lang, malamang 11 to. So, okay, isa sa mga tricks of the trade yan. Pati si SM ginagawa yan. Bago sila mag-sale, tinataas sila yung price sila. Yung 11,000, binabalik nila sa 13,000. Tapos, i-discount nila to 10,000. So, actually, akala mo 3,000 yung discount mo, but ang discount mo is actually 1,000 lang. No? Originally, it's 11,000. Bago sila mag-sale, itataas sila sa 13. Pag discount nila, gagawin nilang 10. So, tinaas sila 2,000 para sabihin nilang binaba nila ng 3,000. Just keep that in mind. Hindi lahat ng prices na yan original price. So, kasi ako binabantayan ko yan eh. Binabantayan ko lahat ng mga nasa wishlist ko, binabantayan ko yung pricing. Makikita ko talaga before the sale tumataas yung price. And then i-discount nila. Sometimes back to the original price. But typically slightly lower than the original price. So tandaan nyo lang yun. Be vigilant in terms of these sales, no? Before you try to buy stuff from a sale, try to remember kung ano yung price niya before. Kasi magogoyo ka eh. Some of these don't actually have a discount. Some of these products don't actually get discounted at all. They just mark the price up and then sasabihin nila discounted pa baba. So just be a little bit alisto, no? Alisto. Because these are tricks of the trade. Ito decent ito, like ito 6,499 naging 5. These tables are usually at 6,000 pesos talaga. So 5,500 for a may RGB ba to? May RGB ba siya? Meron. So this is not bad. This is not bad, pero you can always get a regular rolling table like I do. Alright, guys. So, I think meron pa ba tayong topic sa Snapdragon 865? Wala na akong alam na bagong phones na nilabas. I think si Vivo naglabas ba ng bagong phone? But, I think that's not worth discussing kasi hindi naman ako umattend. But also, ano ba? Do you guys want to go to Yugatech or something? Maningin tayo ng bagong. But, I think the major release this year the major release this week and the past month was obviously the Mi Note 10. And I think ang mangyayari niyan is the next episode ng BTS would be December 14 and that would be like our Christmas episode na, no? So maybe I'll announce it now na wala nang more than that. That's just December 14 na siguro yung last nating BTS for the year. Because wala na namang bagong releases this year. Minsan nga mas mataas pa yung binababa ng price kapag ordinary day lang kaysa sa major event. Yes, that's very very true. Very very true. So kailangan na listo kayo sa mga pricing changes, no? Because hindi laging totoo yung pricing quoted price niya, no? Ni Lazada and Shopee, no? Si Shopee meron din ganyan. Anyway, wala na ba? I think wala na to. Let's call it a show. I think that's a very good informative show naman. I like to talk about the Mi Note 10. And surprisingly, it's one of the cleanest, most promising phones from Xiaomi in a long time, no? I know marami naman promising phones si Xiaomi, but in this particular sense, they didn't mess up what I thought they would mess up. They didn't mess up in a lot of ways that I thought they normally mess up with, especially in electronic image stabilization, optical image stabilization. They didn't mess that up. That's normal mess up procedure ni Xiaomi, but thankfully they didn't mess it up. Anyway, mga kuya, that is it for our show for today, of the big time show of December 7, 2019. Maraming salamat sa pagpapanood, and hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you again for our last show of the year next week. So, thank you very much for watching. Lahat ng manonood, lahat ng mga nag-drop by at nag-comment. Maraming salamat, and we'll see you again for our last show next week. Maybe I'll try to come up with a sort of mini raffle or something next week. All right, bye. Yeah, nagko-comment na ako bago mag-end na show. Bye-bye. I'll take note the phones na suggested, kundi pipilit ko na lang ang 6GB RAM, 64GB RAM. Oh, bakit? Kailangan ba malaki yung ano mo, yung RAM mo, Kuya Lionel? Struggles talaga si Kuya Lionel, ano? Ang dami talagang decisions that need to be made. Alright, Kuya Lionel, hopefully we can find you a good phone eventually. Sige mga kuyas and ates. See you next time. Hey, it's Christian Montes. See you next time, guys.